Hey guys, Melinda here. I was thinking the other day about my channel and like more ideas that I want to do and explore, and it got me thinking that when I first started my channel I was posting more like short films and other things that I was like working on for class, and it slowly turned into the inspirational route and comedy skit route that I am doing more so now today. But I kind of miss doing the film aspect of it. The issue is that I don't have like friends to help me make those films. I mean, I have friends. I have some. I kind of missed how I was focusing more on the film aspect of my channel, and I wanted to kind of pick that back up, but I wasn't sure how to do it until I have a friend who has a channel where he does movie reviews and other videos and stuff. His name is Mikael, and he is a really cool, fun-loving guy. If you want to check him out, I'll link his channel down in the description down below, so you can go check him out and give him lots of love. But basically, it inspired me to want to start doing movie reviews. I was thinking about doing this for a while now, but wasn't really committed to it until yesterday. So I am actually going to be starting like a new series type thing where I'm going to be doing movie reviews on movies that I go and watch, because I still want to keep film aspect in my YouTube channel, but without having to worry about time restraints or the resources of trying to put together a short film twice a week, or once a week even at that. So this is the first review that I'm going to be doing for this series that I like to call Movie Reviews with Melinda. Yo. Alright, so the first review that I'm going to be doing with this series is the Belko experiment. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this movie, if you haven't seen a trailer, or if you haven't heard of it at all, it is a thriller/horror movie that is about these people have a job at this company that's in the middle of nowhere, and randomly one day all of these walls come down, they can't get out of the building, and a voice comes over the intercom and says, in the next 2 hours, you have to kill 30 of your coworkers. If you don't, we will kill 60 of them. And basically everyone just goes crazy because, you know, in that situation you are the one that wants to survive. So I'm going to be talking about that film today, and I'm going to be using my words very carefully because I don't want to spoil it for you guys who haven't seen it and want to, but I'm going to give you my thoughts about it and just some warnings you should know before you go watch it. So first and foremost, when the movie started, the first thing that I saw is that it was produced by my favorite production company, Blumhouse, which they do really amazing films such as Get Out, Split, Sinister, The Visit, Unfriended, The Gallows, etc., etc. They're a production company that focuses mostly on like horror and thriller and those types of movies, so that's why I knew I was gonna love the Belko experiment, but little did I know what I was actually getting myself into. First and foremost, if you love movies that have several deaths that you get to witness, lots and lots of gore, and feeling sick to your stomach after the movie is over, then the Belko experiment is for you. Basically, the little description that I gave to you guys about what the film is, that's what I knew going into it. I had no idea what I was expecting to happen or how it was going to end, what plot twists were going to be a part of it, but I quickly realized that it was more than I ever imagined it was going to be. It was very brutal, it was very intense, and like I said, I left the theater feeling very sick to my stomach. So bad that if you guys are familiar with my vlogs, then you know that Gianna and I are very close and we do a bunch of stuff together, and it's never a boring moment with us. After that movie, the entire car ride home, neither of us looked at each other or talked because we just felt that sick to our stomachs and just could not stop thinking about what we had just witnessed. It was really well done, don't get me wrong. It's a neat idea, and it's definitely going to inspire a new wave of horror films that I know are going to be the thing in like 2 years. The Belko experiment is definitely going to be a new genre of films about people being trapped in a small place and they are forced to have to kill each other. It's just really hard to watch all of those deaths. I had to look away from the screen a few times because I knew it was coming, but I didn't want to see to what extreme it was going to be. And normally with Blumhouse, they are more so about like the suspense and actually keeping the tension there and keeping it present. The Belko experiment is not something you would imagine to be produced by Blumhouse. It was completely different, and I was just blown away. This is kind of a spoiler, but not really a spoiler. You know, when they in the trailer when they say that they have the 2 hours to kill 30 coworkers or they're gonna kill 60, of course then the question arises between all of them, and that's, are we actually going to sit here and pick out people to murder? Or are we just gonna sit back and do nothing and let more people die? The coworkers were pretty much evenly split, where some were like, we need to kill off 30 because, you know, it's taking less lives than the 60, and then others are like, that's not right, you know, we're not murderers, we're not animals, we shouldn't have to do what they say when in the end we're gonna die no matter what. An interesting thing though is that when Gianna and I came home and we actually started talking about the film, I discovered that we are opposites on that end. Where she would have been a part of those that said that we need to murder the 30 because then that means we are saving more people, whereas I would have been on the side of, it's not right to pick who gets to live and who gets to die, because if I was ever in that situation, I know that we're all dying regardless. So why do we have to resort to being vicious, savage killers to try and save ourselves when in the end we're going to die no matter what? Basically, if you like very intense movies that are thought-provoking but yet can still make you sick to your stomach, I absolutely recommend going to see the Belko Experiment. I still recommend it anyway because being a horror movie enthusiast, I absolutely love this new idea of horror films and how this could reinvent the genre or create a whole new subgenre of horror films. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give it about an 8 because I did not see the plot twist coming, and it was made really well. It was a good story. Cinematography was beautiful. It just flowed smoothly. Literally, my heart was racing the entire time and it just would not stop. So, there you go. That's my thoughts on the Belko Experiment. I hope this helped you guys decide if you want to go see this movie. If you have any questions about it, leave it down in the comments down below and I'll answer them and let you know what you want to know about the films. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. It would absolutely mean the world to me, and hit that subscribe button if you're not already and you want to see more content. I post every Monday and Friday in vlogs when I do stuff, and I will be posting a video like this every single time I go see a new movie in theaters, and I'll let you guys know what I thought. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Live life, always laugh, and enjoy the journey. Bye! More inspiration. Okay.